Welcome back, Bob the Vaping Computer Guy on our Tech Review channel. Today we're taking a look at a phone. This is the LEAGOO Z5C, the 2017 model from EasySMX. Alright, this phone has a Cortex A7 quad-core processor, 1.3 gigahertz, gig of RAM, 8 gigs of ROM, and it accepts dual SIMs, and you can even put in your own memory card. So let's go right into it and take a look. I've already had this phone out and done some of the basic setup. Let's put that aside for a moment. And here you'll get your information. You can go to their website for EasySMX. You can find their support email address and everything right on there. In here you will get a decent set of headphones. Okay. You will get a standard USB charging cable. You will get a cleaning cloth. You will get your adapter for your USB charging cable. Let's open it up and see the ampage in here. Alright, so this is a 1.5 amp charger. Alright, for the USB. And you will get some basic manuals and information. Well, let's go right into what everybody wants to see, which is the phone. When you get the phone, you will have a screen protector on it. You will also notice that it will warn you on here to open the back cover of the phone, remove the battery, and then remove the little sticker on there which prevents the battery from making electrical contact during shipping for safety. When we open the back of the phone and I show you the inside, you will get to see that. Alright, let's move this stuff aside for a moment. So here we have the phone. It does have, aside from that protector was on there, you can see possibly here, there is a screen protector on the rest of the screen here, which is very nice, that comes on it. And you leave that on. You don't need to take that off because that helps protect the phone. On the side here, you will have your volume up and down buttons, your power button. On the bottom, you have microphone. Nothing on this side. On the top, you'll have your USB charging port and your headphone port. And on the back, you'll have your camera and flash. Very nice and clean. Speaker on the bottom here. Alright, weight is pretty nice, pretty light. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Nice little logo there in the beginning. Remember, the quality of the screen is never going to come through on a video as much because sometimes with the refresh rate things will look a little different. But you can see the actual boot up here. Android is starting. You can speed this up a little bit here. Oh, there it is. Didn't even need to speed it up. So I don't have a SIM in here at the moment, so I'm not using it for phone calls, but as you can see, no SIM available. I also do not have a password on here, so it'll slide and unlocks. Very nice, bright, vibrant colors on here. These are some of your standard apps: camera, phone, power saving mode, Google Play Store, music, contacts, messaging, and Chrome browser. Alright, and you have some more items on here, as you can see, standard stuff. Alright, backup, restore, some nice features. Standard Android. Let's go into the details of the Android here. We go into the settings. Alright. Go to general settings. Your brightness, wallpaper, sleep times, daydream mode, rotation on and off, and so forth. General settings is what I meant to go into. Let's go down there, go to the end, and go to About Phone. All right. And you can see here, if you had your phone number, if you were using this with a SIM card in it, you would have that information. Android 6.0, this is their own version of Android 6.0, which means it doesn't have all the Google stuff pre-installed, but you can download whatever you need right from the Play Store. You can do wireless updating, all the normal stuff, language and input, date, time, power on and off, standard Android stuff that you'll be familiar with. Google, you can go into your accounts. I have a Google account already set up in here for use. Backup, reset. Alright, you can see the memory storage in here. Alright, you can add your own SIM into here. My battery currently is fully charged. All right, so you can do basic things, of course. You can change the themes, you can change the wallpaper, you can put widgets on here. You got all kinds of different effects for when you're scrolling through. Standard Android stuff, you can change all that. The most important thing, I think, on the phone is overall speed and responsiveness. No problems with this, with responsiveness. Home button, your back button, menu button. You can see things. Here's your camera. All right, cameras, I got all kind of features. Let's throw something there. You can see the camera. Now, this is not going to come through well on, you know, a video of a video. Just doesn't do anything good quality, but it is a 5-megapixel back camera and a 2-megapixel front-facing camera. You do have HDR features in here. You can turn on HDR, turn off HDR. You can go into your settings, all the standard Android stuff, panoramic camera video. You can go into the settings where you can choose resolutions. You hit the back button. So you got all the normal stuff in here. Taking pictures. As you can see, little focuses and the picture pops up over here. All right. Very responsive. You know, this is when you consider today that, you know, other name brand smartphones are going to cost you upwards of $500, sometimes $700, $800, $900 for them. What you get here for what's currently going on Amazon for, I believe, $79.99 is just unbelievable what they can do with technology today. You know, what they can build for that price to give you in a phone like that, I think is pretty incredible. So everything is pretty responsive on here. If you download some of your tremendously big games, you might find it's going to be slower. But for average use, normal, you can't beat this. The dual SIM capability, the memory expansion capability, everything that you have in here works very well, very smooth. Everything responds fast. You have your Bluetooth in there. You can, you know, everything just works well. So I haven't found any problems with the phone at all. Everything seems to be working fine. It seems to be stable. You got all your standard apps in there. As you can see, this is the first time I'm using this, so it's asking me for permissions to use that. Run some Geekbench tests on here. All right, gives you some of the information there, CPU speed and so forth. You got your music player. Let's just throw something on here. Not that you're going to hear the quality really well on here, but speaker really does sound well. I was surprised with the quality of it. Very nice. So there you go. That's the basic Android setup on there. And like I said, everything is working very well, very responsive, very nice. Okay, so let's pop off the back cover and show you how it looks inside with the battery. You can see here there is no no obvious way, I should say, to pop it off, which is nice. It doesn't look like there's a door. But what you do is just get your fingernail right in there, and it actually pops open quite easily when you want it to. It's not going to pop off on you accidentally. It's a nice tight fit on there. Okay, and when you get this and you pop out the battery, that you'll notice on the battery connectors here, you'll see a little plastic seal over this that prevents the battery from making contact for safety during shipping. So you take that off, you pop your battery back in, you pop your cover on, you'll be ready to go. Let's take a look back here on the top. This does support CDMA and GSM and WCDMA. So check with your carrier as to what you use for where you are in the world. In the United States, GSM and CDMA are the two most popular types, so you can use this with a CDMA phone. And WCDMA, I believe, is more popular in other places. But always check with your carrier as to which one you should use. So you do have your micro SIM 2 over here. You do have, as they call it. This one is for your different types of CDMA cards between these two, and this one here is TF card. So you do have your connectors there for the three types. You can plug your memory card in there and expand the memory on there. You do have your camera back here, your flash. This is manufacturing seal. This is a warranty seal that if you break that, you void your warranty. Speaker is down here, and it's another warranty seal here, and it's very nice and clean. Works easy. You can see everything here, and it's very easy to pop the cover back on. All right. I'm sure if you're somebody that uses a lot of power, I'm sure you can buy an extra battery for this, and then have two batteries if you need to pop it out. But it does charge pretty fast. Let's take a look. I didn't check what that battery capacity is. Let's pop that open real quick again. Take a look at that. I'm sure we'll have that in the specs, which we'll throw up on the screen in a moment. But let's take a look anyway. Pop that open. So, Z5 battery. All right. And this is a BT503 battery if you want to search for that somewhere else. This is a 2300 milliamp battery. Okay. Pop that back together again. Press your power button. All right, thank you so much for watching. Please check out our channel at thevapingcomputerguy.com. You can see our tech review channel on there as well. And check out a lot of other EasySMX great products that we have on the site for review. Thank you.